Hello, friends. I'm back. I hope that you had so much fun this morning when we were brushing our teeth or learning to brush our teeth, right? I said I was trying to do a live video with that so you could see me doing it live at like real time, but it wouldn't let me do that because I did not have enough subscribers. But I hope that you watched it and I hope that you're practicing washing your hands really, really good. And I hope that you are practicing brushing your teeth. And I should have said something else in my video. You have to brush in the morning and you have to brush at night before you go to bed. You have to brush your teeth at night before you go to sleep. And guys, you can start today. So if you haven't been doing it, it's okay. But remember, we do not want to be wasting the toothpaste. And we don't want to leave the water running when we're brushing our teeth. And we don't want to be playing in the soap. We don't do those things. That means that mom's got to use some more money, or dad or grandma or whoever has to use more money to buy more soap or more toothpaste if you're playing in it. So we want to use it the right way. Okay. So today was the day for the live video. It didn't happen, but the video is still there. And now this afternoon, I am going to teach you how to snap and button and tie and zip. And that's what we're going to do now because that's another important skill that you need to know. You need to know how to button, tie, zip, and snap. And so I have a few things on my table and I'm going to let you see them. So this is my shirt. It has snaps. Okay. This is my grandson's shirt. It has buttons. This is my hoodie. It has a zipper. And these are my tennis shoes. And they're clean. They're on the table, but I just took them out to wash yesterday. So they're clean and they're going to help us learn how to tie. And so we have snap with a shirt, button with a shirt, zip with a hoodie, and tie with my sneakers. This hoodie also has a tie on it. It has a tie around the collar. So we're going to learn how to do some important skills so that you can know how to do something for yourself. And so, since this is the biggest item that's taking up most of the space, I'm going to start with this. Let's move this over. And I'll get the sneakers and put them on top. And I'm going to move them over so I can set this phone down so that you can see. All right. We got to get it to a place where you can see it, guys. Oh, boy. I don't know how I'm going to get it setting up. It may fall over like this morning. Oh, we don't want it to do that, friends. Okay, so you can't see that well, but you can see because I can see. All right, so the top button is already buttoned up. And that's what I want you to see, that there is a top button. So it's up there and it's a hole here. You always want to start at the very top of the shirt or the jacket. We go to the top. I gotta see how to do this. Let me do it this way and come this way. And there is a hole here. You gotta make sure you got the first hole. We take that hole, put your finger there. Do you see my finger coming through? It's right there. That's my finger. I don't want to stretch it too far, but it's right there. And we pick the shirt up where the button is. You stick the button in the hole. Then you pull this button through. Oh, there it is. Let's try another one. Find a hole. Don't go too far because you don't want to button it up like that and then it's going to be like this. And that's not right. That means you missed a hole. So make sure we get the next hole and we put our finger in the hole so we know where it is. You see it? When you put your finger there, pick the button up with the other hand. Put it in where your finger is and push it through. When you push it, you got to pull the other side on and it'll come through. Let's try it again. I'm going to hold the shirt this time because I have two. Now, I'm going to get that next hole. I'm going right down, find the button I did, and here's my next hole. And I'm going to put my finger right there. You can see it a little bit. Let's come close. There's my finger. And I'm going to pick that button up and hold it and put it where my finger is, right there. And I'm going to push it through and pull this over, and there it goes. Let's try it again. Go find the next hole. It's right there. Did you see my finger? Yes. I'm going to use this hand so I can open it up and get the button with this hand. You got to make sure you got the right button, guys. You see me going down because I want to make sure if I did that one, where's the next one? It's right here. And I'm still holding the hole right there. I'm still holding it. And then I put the button right there so I can feel it on my finger. And then I push it through with this hand. And I'm holding it now over here. So I've got the button on the other side. Pull this over. There it is. All right, let's go up. We got a couple more. Let's see. I did that one. Let's find the next one. Here it is. Okay. I found the hole. And here is the button. Okay. Push. Pull this over. There you go. Let's try it again. Oh boy, we're almost done. Here's that hole. Do you see it? It's right there. I'm going to grab that button, push it, push it. Now I can hold it over there and pull it on. Okay? And we have one more. There's no more after this one. You see, they put a stitch around it so that it doesn't tear all the way open. And there are no more. So this is the last one. And then we do the same thing. We find the hole, pick the button up, put it in the hole, push it, and pull this over. And now our shirt is all buttoned up. It's all buttoned up the correct way, all the way down. Okay? Now, I'll show you how to unbutton it. When we unbutton it, we go to the button. We don't rip it, guys. If you rip it, it's going to pop, poof, and be gone. You have to hold it softly. Open this little piece, and then you have to get that button. Open this. If you pull it a little bit, do you see the red line in the hole? Yes, you do. And you push the button out. Look at that. Let's do it again. Hold this slow and soft. Don't rip it. If you rip it, it's going to poof, pop that button off. So let's hold it slow and soft till we can feel it pull. I'm holding the button and I'm pulling the shirt right here. And that will let me push the button out the hole. There it is. Let's try it again. I'm getting the button. Pull, 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 push it over. You don't have to pull it that many times, friends. I'm just showing you to pull it so that you understand how to get it off. Don't rip it up there like that. Poop, it'll pop your button off. So we're going to hold the button over here. I'm using this hand. Hold the button. Use this hand. Pull a little bit. Go slow and be gentle. And then you'll find that hole. Pull it around. Push the button out. We have about we have 3 more. We're almost on counting and looking at numbers too. So here we go. Let's try and get this one. Hold the button, pull, push. There it is. One more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The hanger is in the way. That's why I'm saying that. Pull it over and pull it out. Okay. One last one. Now up here, I have to do it this way. I'm not going to rip it off. If you rip it off, poof, that button will pop out. We don't want to do that. Same way, only this time you pull it down. You pull this down and pop. There it is. Now it's all open. All right, guys, I'm going to button it really fast on one and done. And now I'm going to put that to the side. And it's time for us to tie. Let's tie. Are you ready? Here we go. This is a big one because some of my friends don't want to take their time to tie their shoes. And they walk around with their strings all the way out like this. And they walking and walking and walking. And look, this what's going to happen. It's going to get just like this. And your string is going to be all messed up. Just like that. Because you don't tie your shoes. And this is going to come off. This is a hard plastic that makes it easy for you to stick that in the hole and pull the string. But you should not be walking around with your shoestrings untied, friends. I know little people who are 2 and 3 and 1 even, 4, maybe. At 4, you should be learning how to tie your shoe. This should not be under there getting dirty and getting that hard plastic off because your strings should not look like this. They should look like this. Mine looks like this because it was cracked and it came undone in the washing machine. So I put a little bit of glue on here today so that it can get all together again. And then I'm going to put a piece of tape on it. I tied it in a knot and I'm going to put a small piece of tape on it. Let me get my tape. And that's how I'm going to fix it. I have a small piece of tape. It's not big. And I have just enough to put a little piece on here. You need an adult to do this for you. And then squeeze it really tight and roll it around really tight. And if you roll it tight enough, it will come out just right. And I should have done it before I put the knot in because it's not easy to roll it around. And this tape is not sticking because I put the glue on it. And I put the glue on there because I didn't want it to be fuzzy while I was doing it. trying to show you how your string is going to look. So here we go. Put another one on there. It's okay. And that's on. And now it's all done. It's still peeling off. I have some other tape upstairs that is better than this tape. This tape is not sticky enough. It's okay though. It's fine. Let's get to tying. It's on a little bit. So when we tie, we lay one over and lay the other over. You see that? One over. Let's do it again. One and over. Then we have to take one under. I don't care which one. One of them has to go underneath like this. You can use either one. This can go under, or you can take this one over top. But it has to get under there, okay? One of them. Let me draw my string some more so that it can be tight so you can see. All right, now let's see. Okay, take it out. One, and then go under. If you can't go under, you can go over. One, and go over and pull it through. Hold both of them. Did you see that? Now we need 2 bunny ears. But you can't make a big bunny ear like this. Oh, no, you cannot. You have to make a bunny ear all the way down here. And my string is hanging all the way down. Let me put this back so you can see on the table. I have 1 bunny ear. Move this phone. All the way up here to the shoe. Okay? And then I'm going to bend this one and it'll make another bunny ear for me. Do you see that? Oh, here it goes. 1 bunny ear. And then if you bend it, it'll make one for you. Because you're holding this bunny ear, you don't want to lose it. If you let it go to go make this one, you can't let that one go to go make this one. So we make 1 bunny ear, then you bend this one up. Now you have 2 bunny ears. And your strings are still hanging down. And then I take my bunny ears and I hold them just like this. You need that middle finger and your thumb. All of my other fingers are loose. Bunny ears. Then I take and make the letter X. Do you see that? That's the letter X. Cross my bunny ears. Letter X. Do you see there's a hole right there? You do. You see that hole? I have 2 bunny ears. When I put it over, I'm going to hold it with that finger. Look at that. Oh, then I'm going to put my bunny ear around the hole like that and pull them slow. Slow and tight. If you pull it slow and tight, you'll have all this string still hanging down. But you can also pull them, pull them, pull them, pull them. Now you got 2 big floppy bunny ears. What? Yes. And then you can tie them again. Take both of them. Make 1 bunny ear. 1 bunny ear. Oh, you didn't see? 1 and 1. But you got to be so careful this time because you got to make sure that both of these get in there. Oh, I couldn't do it. Let's try it again. I folded 1 and this one will fold by itself. You got to move your fingers around. Or you can hold the 2 and you can do 1. See, this one is in my hand. 1. It's so hard for you to do it like that, friends. So I don't want you to be confused. Let's do the whole tie again. Here we go. Let's take it out. 1 over. Then I'm going to go under and pull. You don't have to pull too tight. Then make 1 bunny ear and make another bunny ear. Leave your strings hanging. Make the letter X. Here's my hole. You see it? I'm holding the bunny ears. You see that hole. If you make it down here and you can't see it, that's a problem. You need to make 2 bunny ears and hold them. Make the letter X. Hold it. Take 1 bunny ear, put it in the hole, and go and get it. Here it is. And pull slow. Pull slow. There it is. And my strings are still long. Pull them slow. Slow, 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 slow. And you can take this one. Let me set the phone up because it's tall. Take this one. Do you see that? I'm going to take this one and this one, and I'm going to make a circle. All right, let's see again. Take this one and this one and wrap it around. This one is here. Put this one over top. Let's see if you can see. Put it over top and pull it under the hole. It's still a hole there. That's called a double knot. Let's do this one. This one's all done. It's double knot 2 times. Now we'll do this one. Over. Oh, let's tie the string in. Draw it up tight so you can see. All right. 1 over. 1 over. That's still like letter X. You see that? Okay. Go under. Pull slow. Make sure it's tight to the shoe. That's tight enough. Make 1 bunny ear. If you make a big one all the way up here, it's too floppy. And then you can't make it because it's going to be too big, friends. And when you try to tie it together, it's going to come out like that. And you're not going to get your shoe tied. And you're going to be upset. So, make 1 bunny ear all the way. When we tie the string, we're going to put a bunny ear down here. It can't be too little like this. You have to make it about that big. And hold it. And then we'll bend this one up. I just got it right here. And I bent it up like that. There it is. Now I have 2. And I make a letter X. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Make a letter X. There it is. Letter X. It's a hole there. If I hold this, you now see that hole. It's right there. You can take this bunny ear that way, or you can take the one that's hiding here and go this way. And grab it and pull it. Go slow. Go slow. Pull it and pull it and pull it. And then we can tie this one. I have one. And put it around. You see that hole? One. Put it around. Put it in the hole. You got to push it in there. And it comes out over here. Then pull it. Now we have a double knot. And our shoes are tied. And they will stay tied all day long. All right, guys. Finish with the buttons. Finish with the tie. Now it's time to learn how to snap. Here is my jean shirt. And let's see how we're going to snap it. It has a snap right here. And it has what looks like a button. But the inside of the button has the snap lock. And you take that snap lock, put it on here, and put your finger on it and push. Let's try it again. Here is one, and here's the other. We gotta go with the next snap. Let me hold it up on me so you can see. All right, I have one. Let's get the phone, bring it close. All right, this one. So this is next. And then, guys, we're going to hold the snap because it's not a button like the other shirt. It's a snap. So you have to put your finger behind it. See that? I got my finger here because the snap is there. Then I pick up the snap lock and I put it on top. It's a little teeny hole there. You see the small hole? You have to put that little button on that snap in that hole like this. Push. Oh, let's try it again. Here it is. The little snap button and the little hole for the snap button. Put it on there and push. You got it. Oh boy, we're getting there. We have just two more. Push. One more, friends. And we're all done. We've snapped it up. It's faster than using regular buttons, but you still have to learn how to do it. Let me open one. You can't do that with the other shirt type of button because they'll say pop and they'll come right off. Let's do the snap once more. All buttons snap down. All right. And for this kind, you can unsnap it, but don't go too fast because you don't want to break it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know some of my friends want to just rip it apart. Let me snap it fast. Some of my friends want to just say, and that's okay. But over time, it may pull your snap off of your shirt and it'll be stuck inside of here. But then you'll have a big hole because it'll pull that ring right through the shirt. So go slow, friends, but you can still unsnap if you want. That's our snap shirt. That's a snap button. We're finished with that. Now we're on zip. Now we're on zip. Let's move back. So guys, this is the zipper. The zipper. And you got to make sure that you set it up straight. If you have it on, same thing. You have to make sure it's straight. Because if it's not straight, guys, it is not going to work. It won't snap right. Zip right. It won't zip right. It'll keep coming apart. So, this part, you have to move this little material over and find this. And you can't zip with this up here. It can't be up here and you try to put it in because it's not going to work. See? It won't do anything because it has no place to go. This long zipper stem has to be inside of the base. And the base is what stops the zipper. That's the base. When the zipper comes down, it stops right there. But it's got a hole in it. And that hole is waiting for the zipper stem. So guys, you have to make sure the zipper is all the way on the base. And then you move this material over with your finger so you can find the zipper stem. You have to hold the base. You can't just put it in here like this because it might not go. You need to put your fingers on here at base. You put your stem in and you hold this. Now, how am I going to zip in? I'm going to keep my stem in and use this hand to hold base. And while it's holding the base, I'm going to use this hand to pull it up. And now it's zipped. I was holding it. I didn't let it go. And you zip it down the same way. Let's try again. Here we go. Find the zipper stem. There it is. You got to move that material over. Make sure your zipper is all the way down on the base. If it's on the base, use your finger to hold the base and the zipper together. It has to stay closed, guys. It has to be like that. It can't be up like this. It has to be down. Put the stem in and make sure it goes all the way to the bottom. Then use this finger to hold base and let your zipper go, because now you're holding it all together. And then you can take this and pull your zipper up. And there we go. Down, up, down, up, down. I'm going to show you zip one more time, and then that's the end of today's video. And that's the end. I hope that you enjoyed watching me zip and snap and button and tie. And you can come back to this video again and again so you can know how to zip and button and tie and snap, or snap and button and zip and tie. You have to know how to do these things, guys. Your parents will teach you, and so will your big brother or sister, or your grandparents, or your friends, or even your teacher at school. They will teach you, but it is your job to learn how to do it. And then you can help somebody else who doesn't know how to do these things yet. They might be in your class and you can and they can't. And that's because they were not paying attention or somebody did not teach them. But you can if you know how. I'll see you next time. Be good, be nice, and be kind. I'll see you next time, friends.